Right, so basically I'm recording a video, and I have said this many times over the last few weeks, but I've got videos to upload that I've already been doing. But basically, before I go on about this video, I want to say that I've got a new webcam. Basically, I've got a new laptop, so basically my webcam will be different compared to the one that I had last time. Whether it's better or worse, I don't really know. I just think it's basically just a webcam that does the job that it needs to do. But basically, I'm going to record this video and another one because I've said it many times, but I watch a TV program. They do have discussions on there about various topics, and I'm thinking to myself, do you know what? Them topics make me think I could talk about them in my blogs because I can share my views. And the first one is about basically a lollipop man has been banned from giving kids a high five. Now, I think in this day and age, everything is going PC nowadays, political correctness. I don't know whose idea was it got banned. All I know is that it was on there basically. I didn't really see it properly because I was going out and that, but and I didn't bother watching it when I come back. But basically, they were saying about it, and I thought, well, that would be something I could talk about, basically. But it's gone PC, basically. It's all mostly to do with the fact that this lollipop man does his job. Now, I can't tell you how old he is. He must be in his, probably in his 50s or whatever, 60s or whatever, and he does his job. And basically, you know, you have your role where you do a lollipop man. If people don't know what it basically is, it's where you basically make sure that kids go across the zebra crossings and roads safely when they get to school and that kind of thing, you know, and all that. And pretty much basically, I suppose in his job, he's probably, well, there's basically some parts where he wants to high five kids because kids might think he's a cool dude, he's doing a good job, and they might want to give him a high five. But basically now he can't do that because it's been banned. And I think it's ridiculous that they're banning something so small like that. Now it may be because people say, should he really be doing it? But what is the harm in that? There is literally no harm in a man. You know, it could be a woman doing it. If a lollipop lady was doing it, would there be no harm in that happening when they say that kids come across the street and they want to give them a high five? Because we do it. You know, many of us will do it at some point in our life. You know, we might see our friend and say, give me a high five, man. And we give him a high five. There should be no reason why he can't give these kids a high five. But sadly, it's just not right now because it's gone more or less into the PC brigade that they're saying it's not right. And he's now been banned from doing it. So I don't know whether it's right. I think maybe some people might think it's wrong, but you know, basically it's harmless. Basically, in my opinion, and that's where everything these days becomes PC because you have to be careful about certain things because it's always about, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that. It's a bit like, for instance, going a little bit off topic, although basically it's a bit like saying about swearing. Now, I know I work on the radio station and I do that and I don't swear on the radio and I never really have. But it's like saying I don't necessarily swear on my Facebook all the time, but I used to at some point. It was very rarely, that more like one post a year maybe, probably not even that, or possibly one post a year, and I'd do like a particular post, and it would have like one swear word in it, and I'd get told off for it. Some people who work at the radio station said I shouldn't be swearing and it's not good to promote the radio station when you've got somebody who's basically swearing. And I'm just thinking to myself, it's my Facebook. I should be able to post what I like on there, and if I want to swear on it, I should be able to. Because it's not, to me, it's not affecting the radio station. I don't believe it is. I'm not posting anything on my Facebook about the radio station that's going to be damaging it or anything like that. I'm just basically posting a post that I put on that management can't always see it because if they're not on my Facebook, people who go on my Facebook can't see all my posts because they're limited. But they probably get told by somebody who's on their Facebook saying, "Oh, Matthew put a post, somebody swore on it." But I do that rarely, but it would get picked up on. That's the problem, because every time I would post something good about radio, or I'm posting about my radio show every week, I get some likes, I get some comments, people are listening in, fair enough. But there was always the odd time, like once a year or whatever it was, and I'd be doing a post and I put a swear word in, and it just seemed to get picked up, almost as if they're looking out for it, because I don't believe that everybody sees all my posts and so on. But basically that's what it is. But it's all PC nowadays, and I think we always have to be careful about what we do and things when it comes to and that. So I just think the Lollipop Man should be able to high five kids, but sadly he's now been banned from doing it. So there you go. Just thought I'd give my view on it, that I think it's all gone a bit mad and PC and all that. So there you go. I'll leave it there because there's not much more I can say about that, and basically I've got my next video to do before I start uploading more of my videos. Bye for now.